What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing Europa Universalis IV as the Iron Crown. So I did all the things that I talked about in the previous video, and I pretty much just moved around my armies, or at least started to have them move. Like, I'm going to move these two armies over here to Pronsk. I'm going to take them out. We're going to have this deck just move on down. We're going to have some Pronskian separatists at some point. I'm going to have to deal with them. And I'm also really wanting to take out Karagwe and his ally Bugosa here. So I'm going to be moving these two stacks into position here, and then I'm going to actually buy a couple more troops to deal with that. Right now, we can probably get both Diplo... Oh, wait, excuse me. We're about to get Diplo, but we can get the next admin technology, or the next step of admin technology, right? And we can get a new idea. Well, we've got 3 admin ideas, 2 military, and 1 diplo. So we should probably think about taking a diplomatic technology. And my problem is that I don't need trade. We really don't need maritime. Espionage is totally unnecessary for this campaign. So it's between diplomatic and influence. The problem is that, well, I don't really want to take on any more vassals, and that's really what this is good for. However, the state propaganda, the aggressive expansion impact, that would be the one thing that I'd really want from this idea group. And then there's diplomatic ideas, which gives us another diplomat. I mean, we have a whole bunch of colonial nations and whatnot, so this extra diplomat would be a hella good. But let's see, where was it at? Province war score cost minus 20%. So that means I'd be able to take more from a war, and I'm thinking that would probably be best, so we could actually gobble up bigger chunks of land. So why don't we go ahead and take our next admin technology right now. It's really ridiculously cheap, by the way. And as far as this, what do we got? Looks like our galleys and maybe our light ships are going to be in this next group here. So first of all, what is this? So we can construct the Kiel Canal, the Suez Canal. So what do we get if we do this? We could just create a bunch of canals. Wow, these are ridiculously expensive. My God. So this would be about 40,000. So I could spend about 50,000 constructing all these canals. The Panama Canal would be really great. The Suez Canal, I don't really need that. And then the Kiel Canal, I believe that's the one that's this one over here, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the canal that they pretty much cut Denmark in half here, so you could actually just transport your troops that way. But the Panama Canal would be pretty sexy. Although I don't really find it all that necessary at the moment, because we're not going to be going to war in North America for quite a while, or North or South America, I should say. So we're going to hold off on those. I really don't think I'm going to be doing the Suez Canal. That's kind of unnecessary. But as far as our idea group, I think we will take diplomatic. And if I really wanted to, I could start actually pumping points into Diplo. I really want to get flexible negotiation here as soon as possible. So I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll hold off on Diplotech for a while. We'll get our extra diplomat. And what we'll do with that extra diplomat is, you know, I got a better idea. Why don't we go into my subjects? So we had the newer ones. We had California, and then we had Alaska. So why don't we go to California and improve relations with them? Very good. So we're still in this big-ass war here between, was it, Chukchi, Korea, Ming, and Khmer. So what I was planning on doing is basically I really want to just eat up Korea, but the problem is that a lot of the Korean provinces down here are these like smaller provinces, or in this southern peninsula. But I'd really like to take as much land as possible. And Ming, same thing. I just want to eat them. That's the plan for the rest of the campaign. I'm really kind of tired of actually fighting in this region, because it seems like I've been just doing an unsurmountable amount of hours dicking around with this area. But enough flapping our guns. Let's actually get on with this. Let's go take care of Chukchi here. because they've already got a wall breach and they're at 42%. I really don't want to have to deal with that again. Right, so we do have... Oh, god damn it, they actually got it back. That sucks. Alright, so what I was going to do is I was actually going to hunt down the Ming army. Alright, well, that takes care of that siege. Let's split you guys up. Actually, I take that back. Why don't you guys all come down here? How about this? Why don't we say, split you in half, take this group, detach all of the cannons to help out with this other fort, and then this stack, you guys can, I don't know, go reinforce somewhere. I'm pretty sure Ming's not going to have an army after this. Okay, I can no longer claim that Sibir. We don't have a claim over there anymore. Okay. Rebels. Do we have an extra general? I think we do somewhere. We are going to have to play around with the rebels somewhat, which is really awful. It is what it is, though. Oh, they still actually have an army. Alright, let's get you guys up here to be transported right back so I can focus on Korea. Alright, let's take all these little one stacks. Okay, there goes Ming's army. Finally. You know what? I should probably also take my actual attack navy to come over here to the... Oh, that's right. You know what? We gotta take over Ryukyu. I completely forgot I was fighting them. So we're not gonna disembark just yet. Actually, we'll take our actual fleet. We'll just land them over here. We'll do it the safe way. Really don't want to have my navy getting pounded. We should probably also pay attention to the Korean army, because they are going to be coming after me at some point again. Let's pause our game real quick here, see if we got our troops in position. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Oh, are you fucking serious? God damn it. Okay, do we have anybody else that's just kind of standing around? So I've got this other stack over here. Why don't you guys sit over here on the siege? Because I think they're going to need some reinforcements. Lots of these little provinces. All right, I think I ended up killing their army. I think. Should have. Alright, my navy over here is good. So let's put you guys on the... Actually, wait that day. Again, so we don't take that tick of attrition for being attached to a transport. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I had that one stack. Completely forgot about that again. Okay, so let's go take care of Ryukyu, finally. Knock them out and take them over. It's been something that's been definitely on my mind about how I was going to deal with them. Can we give you guys, say... I don't know... to the 66th Army. You know what? I'm just going to leave them be. You know, if I can knock Ming out of this war, that'd be really handy-dandy. So then I could just concentrate fully on Korea. Time to die, Ryukyu. I'm surprised they lived this long, to be very honest. I'm surprised that Japan didn't come over here and just completely destroy them like they always do in the past. Although I'm going to be working under the assumption that... Wait, where the hell are they coming up with these armies? Alright, we don't actually need this army over here, so why don't you guys go take care of Korea? Okay. Just be a nice, quick, and easy siege over here. Coloma. You know what, why don't you guys group up and just go down there and take care of them, please? Wow. Looks like my armies got slaughtered here. I was gonna do a shift consolidate instead of doing full consolidates. I actually really need to reinforce that group anyways. For when I go to war with the Africans that are in the area. All these little one stacks, I think I'm gonna end up having to group them up. Actually, you know what? I have this group. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them. I always forget about Macau here. One little tiny rinky-dinky province that almost looks like a Miu and taxes province. It's so ridiculous. Whatever. Alright, all these little one stacks, why don't you guys all group up? Alright, there goes Ryukyu. And you guys, we're gonna put you, say, right over here. And then I'm gonna increase our troops in that stack. Almost done with Ming. Almost. Alright, we killed those rebels. Let's get you guys back into position now. You go to Novgorod. And you guys go to Volchok. Volchok. I'm pretty sure I probably butchered that pronunciation, so I apologize for that. Oh, motherfucker, they actually shoot through my fort here. Alright, well, there goes Ryukyu. Actually, let me take care of their navy first, of course. And now we've got our monster stack here to actually deal with the rest of the Koreans. We have this stack over here. Where are you guys headed to? Okay. You guys are going exactly where I need you to. Let's deal with Ryukyu. Sue for peace, please. I want your one and only province of Okinawa. Sir, thank you, sir. Let's go pick up our people. And start to court. And then I'm gonna go after Wu. Actually, I'm just gonna go after a bunch of people. I mean, it's to be expected. So I'm just gonna take all of my little one stacks here. I'm gonna group them all up in the one province. Wait, what? What's happened there? Oh, I think he just like crushed that little that one stack that I had roaming around. 25k. Man, Korea's army is ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know what's making them so hardcore. Doesn't really make a difference to me because, you know, we are going to slaughter them very shortly. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get our troops over here. Shit. I had these guys on forced march, of course. And unfortunately, what ended up happening is they're not getting their morale back. Alright, you know what I'm going to do with you guys? Go over to this province. I'm going to put you on force march. And then let's go pause our game here and see if our other stacks here are in position. They are. That's good. So I think we're going to go up to, say, 25 infantry, like 6 cav, and like, I don't know, like, say 15 cannons, 16 cannons, something like that. That looks good. So that way we could just, like, mow through this entire area. And we're waiting on the one... This is what I really needed the extra diplomat for, too, by the way. So I could declare, like, multiple wars. Alright, you guys can deal with that fort. You guys can deal with this fort down here. Excellent. One more down. So the question is, actually, I think it might be about that time where I could just start splitting off individual troops to do this business over here. Because I'd really hate to, like, crush their entire army and then for them to do, like, an annoying merc spam. And then they basically de-siege all this stuff. Don't want that to happen. So I'll keep this this nice juicy 22 stack over here just in case. Just about done with Ming here. We got that one last fort. Let's see here. What do we got? Stuff. You guys. And then where was the other rebel group? It was over here in California territory. Alright, why don't you guys just both get in there? We'll deal with that in a second. Okay, there's no more Ming. And let's come over here and micromanage these guys, because otherwise, what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up suffering a bunch of attrition. You know what the hell? Let's actually just construct the Panama Canal right now. Cha-ching! I've never done that before. So, as far as the Panama Canal goes, I mean, is it something that has to be built? Or what? I mean, can I actually transport ships now through this area, or what? Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know what I could do, actually, is take my fleet, come over here and provide some blockade power. That's where they're at. You know what? We're going to take my army here to de-siege my own fort. What would have actually been a really good idea is to have a couple of forts here in the Northern Territory. I mean, relatively speaking, because Ming actually did own all this stuff. So where are you guys headed to? You guys are just sitting there. Very well, sir. Yeah, Korea now wants out of the war, but that's not going to happen. We can't let it happen. Let's take all these, like, little stacks here. I want you guys all group up. I don't want you guys getting smushed. One last province for Ming. Actually, we've got this this fort over here, too. Alright, let's take all of these troops and send them over here on this fort. Sounds good. Oh, we're going to actually turn off this... Oh, wait. How long is it going to take to actually construct this thing? Panama is currently constructing a canal. So it does actually have to be built. Coastal Center of Trade, tropical. I'm surprised it doesn't actually show it in here. That the Panama Canal is actually being built here. Seems kind of strange to me that that wouldn't actually be located somewhere in here. You know, I've completely ignored this almost this entire campaign. Somewhat. Is actually like state edicts and things. Uh-oh. Put you on forced march, of course. I'll get you down there faster. I totally meant to do that before. Boy, I'd really like to crush their navy. Nice. There goes that fort. So why don't we actually get you guys to come up here. You guys are going to Korea Bay. There's really not a whole lot my fleet can actually do. I just really want to troll their navy. Nice to see some course finishing up here. And there goes our fort with Ming. So let's get our territory. Let's see, what else do I want from you guys? I really like your coastline. Let's get that province. See, it just costs so much. It's so expensive. Can I get them to, like, revoke cores or anything? Oh, they don't even want to do that. Okay. Well, whatever, dude. When I'm done with Korea, we will, because... And we still need to deal with Khmer, too. That's the unfortunate part about this, is we actually have to go south here to crush them. You know what? I think it's probably in my interest to, say, get military access through here. Excellent. So let's go down there and crush Khmer. I absolutely should have done this sooner. Do we have a spare general? We do. One of our 3-star generals. And it looks like we could probably recall our colonists. Let's see here, there's one. I'm going to try to colonize as much as I can, as fast as I can. Okay, let's slide this out of our way, real. So I would like to maybe colonize this stuff over here. So split in half. And then we've got one more. I'm thinking maybe Kinga here. Yeah, why don't we do Kinga? Or, actually, how about Shamba? Because then that'll actually connect our lands. Yeah. Needs 4,000 troops. Just stick 25k on there. Sounds good to me. We managed to de-siege that. Awesome. Let's go chase down Korea's army. I think it's about that time that I... whatchamacallit? Start the carpet siege. You know what I could do? I'm gonna say I could probably take this army, just go over there and smack them in the face. I want to be a little bit cautious about this. See, the Korean Navy managed to evade me. The bastard. You know, we don't really need a general over here, and let's actually do that. I think that's probably gonna be a lot better if we do it this way. We're really just start to annihilate them. Because I think I pretty much have depleted all of his troops now, finally. Except for the one little army, the one stack there, that's about to get annihilated. Alright, then we'll take this stack of 21k to, I don't know, come up this way somewhere. Yeah, why don't you guys come up here? Goddamn. National institutions. As of late, more and more people are requesting representative national institutions. I don't want to lose any more stability. I'm gonna have to lose some points. Really sucks. I don't remember when the next time I was able to rate my estates for points was. You are going to be 1732, 42, and 32. Okay, so in 2 more years, I'll be able to do it. Well then. What do I do with this big-ass stack? Really don't need the leader anymore. I guess we... say... Oh, there must be a fort in this area. Or there's a navy over there preventing me from actually doing it. Moving. Alright, let's take you guys off of Force March. Don't need that anymore. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is check on Ming again. See if they're a little bit more amicable to my peace demands. Take that stack, and then you guys, I suppose I'll just straight up split you in half. And, I don't know. Put you in the border somewhere. And then this other stack of 51k. Why don't you guys come over here this way? Yeah, do something like that. They are going to take a little bit of attrition. Canal and Lombard beachhead delayed. Our subject, Lombard beachhead, has sent word that our canal construction has been delayed due to various factors beyond their control. So just out of curiosity, their beachhead... You guys have any debt? No. It's quite unfortunate. Can we piece Ming out yet? Well, we're getting there. It's about that time we could take out Pronsk. So do that. Let's take our awesome general. Been meaning to do that for quite some time. Actually, you know what I should do is I should piece out Korea first, so that way I can actually connect this. Maybe what I should do is take out this little chunk from Ming first, because I'm sick of sieging it out, and then just take like one of these provinces from Korea, so I can connect everything. Wait, what? Where the fuck is Ming getting these troops from? Where? Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. Let us do this. And have to march these guys all the way up here. And they're back on this fucking island. Motherfucker. So I'm gonna end up having to take my transports again to deal with these guys. Why? What is going on over here that I have to keep doing this? This is stupid. Like, for real, like, what is the deal over here? Maybe what I can do, potentially, is I'm thinking... Okay, so maybe not. I was gonna say, maybe the problem is culture, but that doesn't really look like it's what's causing me the issue here. Okay, so we're just waiting on the one fort. It's fine. The other thing I should probably think about doing. What? Stand you down. First of all. Thought I had you guys actually chilling over here. I have no idea where this little Ming troop came from. Really troublesome. Well, there's one rebel group down. The other thing I wanted to do while we're in the middle of this war is take a look at our stack over here. Yeah, there we go. Declare war. What about Bugosa? What's going on with Bugosa? Okay, so you guys are just butt buddies together. So we'll make them a co-belligerent. And I don't think I have a spare journal. I do. Perfect. I do gotta watch out for their actual army. Where the hell is my navy at? It'd be really nice if you guys hurried the hell up. Just about to have Korea conquered. Excellent. Although we're gonna have to wait on our truce. Or our peace. Because we still need a diplomat. I think it was smart to actually get... Wait, what the hell? Where do I have exiled armies? In Champasak. Champasak. What? Why? I don't understand. Why are these guys black flagged? Is it? I think it's just that one stack. No, I got a couple of them. I have no idea how that happened. It's like a bunch of small stacks that, for some reason, they're all black flagged. I have no idea. Whatever. It doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna have this group just, you know, kind of wander around here, do some fog busting, and then I'm gonna go after their actual capital. You know what? Why don't you guys... Shit, I was gonna say, why don't you guys split off an actual troop over here? Yeah, it's nice to see that Calatris is actually doing their damn job as my ally. Really nice. Alright, let's take all of these groups over here. All these groups. Let's see, we got 21k. We'll just make an actual army. No, we can just bring this 24k stack over here. So I can get over here and deal with their little peninsula island thingy. I'd really love to knock out some of these other groups around here. I think the Ming might actually want a peace now. Create a proper fleet. Are you telling me I don't have a proper fleet? I mean, that's easily arranged. Sure. Why don't we do, I don't know, like... say 10 more heavies, and I'll go up to like 70 of these galleys, and say, I don't know, we'll go up to like 20 light ships. How about that? And let us get us a truce with Protsk. It's about that time. Take your land, sir, and your money. Let's have you revoke some cores. And you can go piss off. Thank you. There's a core. And there's our final core. We have not seen either of these guys' armies down here. You know what? I'm just... I mean, if that's the case, why don't you guys just stay there? We'll take this army to march up in there. We can give you a general. Almost done with Korea here. It's such high development land, though. It's going to take me a long time to actually get it all. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Wow. Why am I getting these, like, random fucking rebellions around here on a little goddamn islands? This is definitely a what the fuck moment. Where are my transports? Oh, of course, they're out in sea. Because Korea's shitty-ass navy is, you know, eating them alive. Exactly what I was trying to hope to not have happen. You know what? Let's take my navy and come down here and fuck them up. That really pisses me off, you cheeky bastard. Hey, Ming. Hey, Ming. Actually, you know what? We're gonna peace out Korea first. Can we just, like, do it now? I would like, say, both of these. I'll take that little island there. Start working on our peninsula here. Yeah, how about something like that? And some money. Excellent. So that means all of you guys that are over here need to come back. Let's go ahead and core the stuff. Yeah, it sucks that I took a diplomatic idea group when I knew this was going to happen. It also sucks too, is I'd really like to go up to 3 stab, but it's just not going to happen. Reduce overextension. We're pretty overextended. I'm still going to be taking a lot of territory away from Ming. And I would have liked to actually take out Wu. Alright, let's take all of these troops over here. Why don't you guys... I don't care. Go down to this, this fort over here. Alright, let's continue to explore. Why don't we do this? Suppose this will be all right. It'll give us time to actually finish coring a bunch of stuff, hopefully. No, really, I just want these guys out of the war. Also, how does our transport look like? I think a lot of them are just going to end up dying from attrition. So they end up retreating away to the middle of the ocean. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Have you guys go to Sitka and hopefully not die in the way. I have that feeling like I'm gonna end up losing some transports over here. Alright, we managed to crush their army, which is great. Actually, why don't you guys both return? Alright, what we also need to do, what I need to do, let us build a couple of mercs over here to de-siege all this stuff. Because I really want my actual army over here to take care of this this rebel stack. So why don't you guys go over to Sitka? Oh, go to Sitka, damn it. Detach siege. Okay, Bugos is finished. Perfect. I know the Bugosan army is somewhere around here too. Hey Ming. Hey Ming. Hey buddy. Can we get that peace deal now? You know what? Why don't we not take, say, those two provinces? I really want this. There we go. And I'll even take something in addition to that. Question is, what do I want? Something like that? Yeah, how about that? Get some cash? Sure, buddy. $144% overextended. Ouch. I need them admin points pretty desperately. I'd really actually like to just white piece the Khmer out. Never mind. There can be no peace. Give me war reps. What else do I want you to do? Why don't you annul your alliance with Korea, first of all. Probably have you... I can have you release Champa. Let's have you do that. And, how about some money? Is there anything else I want? Have you give up a bunch of cores. So I gotta do something that's actually a little, like, kind of small. I don't really think there's anything else I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, because that's going to be too much. So we'll just send them demands. And then we'll have you guys come back home. Can't wait for next year so we can actually rape our estates for some points. That'd be really great. Alright, you guys come over here. And I have not forgotten about those rebels down there in the Falklands, which I really wish I was able to take care of. I don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to deal with that. I suppose what I'll do is just get a head start and build a transport there, and then I'll just build a whole bunch off of the one. Although what I'm really hoping for is that these guys will end up coming over to the mainland something, but I don't really think they are, because they are whatever this group was, Trapelandian separatists. So I'm gonna end up having to take their demands eventually if I don't get down there in time. And the other problem is that our transports up here are so hilariously damaged. I'm in a bad place right now when it comes to that. It's got kind of hosed. Oh, motherfucker. Widespread opposition. Our nation is extremely infamous, and there are a lot of people in the Iron Crown that have taken exception to this. We need better whips. So we lose the stability. Motherfucker. That's hitting us right at the wrong time. Because I still have cores I need to finish, and we've got wars that we absolutely need to be dealt with here. This shouldn't be a problem here at all. Yep, we're gonna get a whole bunch of these minor inconveniences, all these unrest events for being so disgustingly overextended. Yep. Okay, so why don't we say split you in half, wipe out their army. Stop dicking around over here. Yeah, there we go. Rebels, rebels, rebels. You know what? Why don't we just put you guys on the ship just straight up? We'll heal up our ships here in time. It's kind of like perfect placement for these guys. Okay, so Ebo has been converted. Welcome to the club, sir. Oh, that one's done. Kilwa. I think it's about that time that we have to cut off the episode here. So let's hard save our game. And I'll see you guys in the next one where we continue to be hilariously overextended because of course we are. And we clean up the rest of our wars here. We would like to actually peace out Chukchi here and then just gobble up the rest of this. So that way we could pretty much just be done with Africa with the exception of Mombasa. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I'll see you then. Take care and have a good one.